Hi guys, it's your boy Chris from Gooner Eagle Eye. Some of you are probably wondering what happened to me over the past week. Um, I just found it way too painful to do a video after that Swansea loss. I genuinely tried to do this broadcast and do a recording at least twice, possibly three times, and every single time I watched the video, it was cringing. I think I went from being like really, really angry to being really, really upset. On my third video, I barely said anything. I just felt numb. I felt like somebody had died. As dramatic as that sounds, it really felt like somebody had died. Because it was the first time that I really felt myself saying to myself, that's it. Wenger has to go. And it pains me to say it, but I feel like he has to go now. This to me is embarrassing what's happening to us. I haven't been able to watch Sky Sports. Sky Sports is my favorite channel, for those of you guys that don't know. Channel I watch regularly, and I just haven't been able to even do that. I've just been in a state of numbness since that unbelievable Swansea result. I would have taken anything. I would have taken a jammy 1-0. I would have taken an own goal. I would have taken anything as long as it resulted in us having 3 points. And to lose like that, it's just painful. So I figured I needed a couple of days to just cleanse myself after attempting to record that video 3 times. And now, as things stand, it's 12:10 on a Saturday before the Spurs Tottenham game, the Spurs Arsenal game. Ugh, Spurs Arsenal game. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I am shitting myself. I am shitting myself because for those of us that live in London, and especially me who lives in North London, I have just as many fucking Spurs friends as I do Arsenal friends. So, fucking Tottenham is literally, I live smack bang in the middle of them, of Tottenham Arsenal, right? And apparently I found out the other day that the pub up the road, I went in there in my Arsenal top. That was a big fucking no-no. I almost got myself into beef because apparently it's a Tottenham pub, which I never knew before. So what the fuck is a Tottenham pub doing in Wood Green? But anyway, I digress. I am shit scared about today. Mainly because I've also seen the team news. So as things stand, Ospina is starting, Bellerin right back, Murty on one of the centre backs, Gabriel the other centre back, Monreal left back. On the right is Ramsey. I'll come back to that. El Nene in the middle with Coquelin, Ozo in front of them. On the left, Sanchez, and up front, Wells, which I'm very happy about. In fact, the only selection that I'm not happy about, given the options that we do have, is why the fuck is Ramsey starting? What dossier or file does this man have over Wenger? I don't understand. How is he able to start games? And whose dick does Joel Campbell have to suck to get a start in this motherfucker? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand what Wenger has against Joel Campbell. It makes no sense. But I'm at the point now where I'm just like, all right, we almost got the team we wanted. Let's just see what happens. For me, I just want to see a strong, combative Arsenal today. I want to see something that we've not seen in a long time, and that's us being strong and combative. You know, I like the idea of having El Nene and Coquelin there, because I know people have kind of criticised El Nene for being quite an average player. He's not a particularly bad player. He's not quite an Arsenal player. And I think this game will show us what type of player is El Nene. He's in a high pressure, high stakes, biggest game of our season by far. So for me, I'm at the point where I feel like the title's over, I must admit. I'm not really one of these negative, you know, Claude types. Don't get me, Claude, if you're ever watching this, I love you, but I'm not one of your types normally. I'm not a DT type. Again, DT, no disrespect. I'm not one of your Venettins before you attack me. Got a lot of love for you, but I'm not necessarily built that way. However, I'm in the camp of I feel like the title's over. I think now I completely agree with Claude. I'm kind of in the headspace of I hope, I wish, I pray that Tottenham, that we can please don't let these motherfuckers win this title. Please. Please. Let's deliver a killer blow to their title ambitions. Because I honestly believe if we can take 3 points from Tottenham, it may leave Leicester to win this thing. And I'd much rather have Leicester win that thing than Tottenham. I think we can all agree on that. So, you know, it's a shame that I'm talking about another team winning it than us. I just feel like it's over. I really do. You know, 3 games since Christmas. Personally, I think we started playing bad since Southampton. It's 4-0. But hey, look, this is a preview video, not a review video. So I'm going to stop looking in the past and I'm going to look towards this future game. Okay? We've got an interesting team. I would personally start Joel over Ramsey. But I do understand why Ramsey's out there. I feel maybe Wenger feels like the one thing Ramsey does do and still does fairly well is he runs. So if all this motherfucker needs to do is just run up and down and up and down, surely even he can do that. As long as he doesn't start doing stupid shit like coming into the middle and then leaving us exposed on the right. You know, he needs to give us as much width as possible. My worry is he might do something stupid and start exchanging positions with Ozil. And I genuinely think that's going to happen. But we can't afford to take risks. We can't afford to give people like Eriksen and especially Dyer space. And against a team whose defense is a tight defense, you know, if it wasn't because I fucking hate Tottenham so much, I'd have a Tottenham defender in my fantasy football team. I really would. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I'm a glutton for punishment, so I'm going to watch it. I'm not going to look forward to it. I'm not going to enjoy it because I don't feel very confident going into this game. However, if we can do it, the first minute of my broadcast after the game, if we can take 3 points from these motherfuckers, I promise you'll see my fat ass dancing all over the place, I'll tell you. So, let's see. I don't really have anything to add really other than that. Mainly because I kind of promised myself that I wouldn't talk too much about the past, and I would look towards the future. And as long as we don't allow Tottenham to win this league, and as long as Wenger goes at the end of the season, because I'll be honest, I've joined that camp. I have. After so long, I've never been necessarily a Wenger in. My attitude has always been the man has given us so much for years. I'm not going to start calling for his head. I still believe he deserves respect. You know, I'm not going to start calling him cunt this, cunt that, and making like I saw the other day a Facebook badge saying with Arsenal saying we want Wenger out. And I just thought, nah, I'm not going to start doing that shit. But I hope once we finish, hopefully within the top two. And as I don't think we'll finish top, I suppose that leaves us second. And then I hope just Wenger just says, you know what, I can't do any more with this team. He goes and we bring in somebody with fresh ideas. I mean, people are talking about Simeone and that. I don't think Simeone will come to us. I wouldn't mind Koeman, in all honesty. I really wouldn't. But anyway, that's a conversation for another day. Let's just try and get through this season as best as we can, picking up as little injuries as possible. We've already lost Czech and Koscielny in the same fucking game. So, I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm trying to be optimistic. It's not working. But come on, let's do this. All right. You'll see a review from me after. Take care. Peace.